Jordan, a second season for you at the Clan since you returned from the Five Flyers. Is it fair to assume this was an easy decision for you this time around?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really happy to be back. Really glad Malcolm, after this season, wanted me to sign again, and obviously, I'm love to be at the Clan, and I want to win things, and I mean, it's the right place to be. I think we were so close there against Cardiff, and then that was the eventual winners. So who knows what could have happened? I know. So no, I'm really excited to be back, and hopefully we can charge on and win some things this year.
You mentioned the Cardiff game there, and I felt at times there was a few moments of what ifs. That the Cardiff one, I suppose, being the most prominent one. Did you feel like that as well as a player? There were certain games that just maybe got away from us that we could have finished higher in the table, something like that?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was just, I mean, for one goal in it over the two games, you're thinking, even after we go down there and win, and like, yeah, it was like we were all on a high anyway, and then coming into the game, but that's just hockey, unfortunately, isn't it? I mean, you can win some and you lose some, but it was quite tough to take that and then seeing them win it. So, but no, I think we've got a redemption for next season anyway, that's for sure.
So, what did you enjoy most about last season from your own personal perspective?
I think myself, it was just about obviously just learning again every season, all these new players coming in and playing in a new team, and just learning, picking stuff from everyone, and just kind of being ready to show up every night, and can obviously learning Malcolm's systems and stuff, and learning from a new coach, and it's been really good. I mean, I feel like it's a really kind of well structured kind of systems he's got, and it really does kind of like the way it goes well with the way I play. So it was a really enjoyable year from that point of view, and then obviously being back in the Clan and back to like my hometown team. I mean, it was good. The match made to happen, isn't it? I mean, it was, what more can you ask for?
And going back to obviously just touching on the way the last season ended, and I think you've touched on it already, the desire to want more from next season, that sense of unfinished business, you came so close. How much is that fueled now by what happened last season?
No, definitely. I think obviously then from the guys that were there and experienced it, I mean, it is tough to take that sort of loss, but I'm sure if any returning guys coming next year, like myself, and I know Malcolm's really, he's planning a team together that's going to be fit to win, and that's what his main goal is. He likes winning. He doesn't like losing. I think you know that by now, but that's like myself too. It's like I've won things growing up, and like I want to just keep doing that, and obviously do it at this high level would be special.
Now, you've got a good bit of experience now, Jordan. You've been around the league for a few years, but you're still young as well. Where do you think you can improve your game as you look ahead to the new season?
I think just being kind of all round, kind of just like a guy that is responsible enough and can do his role, and just kind of limit mistakes as much as I can, and which I feel like I have been doing this last season, and really improving and learning that way, just to be a more responsible player. And obviously then just if you play to that role, then the chances will come, and just to keep working hard and just go from there.
And of course, you get your first goal for the Clan last season, that game against the Sheffield Steelers back in February. Yeah. I know how much you enjoyed that particular moment. You want more of those as well, don't you? Goal scoring, you want a lot more goals in your game.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, I can still remember it. Well, it was like a blur, really, but I mean, watching it back and stuff, I mean, it was really special for me, and it was kind of build up that moment, like even like when I was pointing to like my family, they've been through like so much with me, and just kind of to score that, and then them in front of it as well. I mean, all the sacrifices they've gave for me to play hockey and to keep playing, and to play at such a high level now with the Clan. I mean, it was a really special goal from that point of view.
Again, just the last one on you personally. How big a season do you view this coming ahead, given you, again, your experience in the game so far, and where you can go from here?
Yeah, I mean, I just go day by day, and just kind of even now in the summer, just day by day working hard and making sure I'm as fit as I can be coming into next season. And then once the season arrives, just about again working hard and showing up for every practice, 100% ready to go, and just doing all I can for the team to help them win.
Now, in your years in the Elite League, you've worked with Ryan Finnerty, John Tripp. You had those 2 years with Todd Dutiam at the Five Flyers. How does Malcolm compare?
I mean, everyone has their own kind of expertise and stuff, and you learn different systems from every different coach. But like I said before, like I really like the way Malcolm has his playing, and it's a successful way. When everyone buys in, you've seen that this season. Like when everyone's bought in and ready to go, it's teams are scared of us. Like they don't want to play us. So from that point of view, I mean, it's a really good brand of hockey, and no, I like it. I like how it's kind of hard, physical, like hard nosed, hard working team, because I feel like I'm suited to that anyway. That's kind of always been in me. Is kind of that kind of grittiness and kind of doing anything, like willing to do anything to win, like that sort of mentality, which I feel he tries to emphasise in his players. And when it does get going, and hopefully it can do a lot more next season, then it'll be really exciting.
I remember he told me last year he loved working with younger players, and I think it's fair to say you fall into that category. So I think it's fair to say you benefited quite a lot from it. His experience last year, then.
Yeah, I mean, his resume speaks for himself. I mean, he's a really experienced coach, and he's been and done it all. I mean, it's really good to learn off from these kind of guys every day, and it's been great, like that sort of point of view. So no, I'm really looking forward to get going again for next season anyway. So yeah.
Now next season's a wee bit away as we speak, Jordan. So you've got a few months to kill. What is your plan for the next few months? And when it comes to getting yourself into shape, when do you start looking to do that?
Yeah, always at the end of the season, just right after, you kind of take some time just to relax and kind of any niggles and stuff that were kind of hurting you through the season, playing through it, kind of rest those up and make sure you're 100% before you get into the hard gym workouts and stuff for the summer. So, but just I'll be starting that anyway and been doing that already. So it's just about keeping it going up and now until training camp starts in August.
And what do you want to say to the Purple Army? They'll be watching. I always like to finish with this one. Do you have a message for the folk in the stands, the folk that make that noise every week?
Yeah, I know a lot of noise too. So no, you miss it. I mean, it's when you go in and you start the game and it's just electric, and the fans just are awesome. Like how loud they are, and it really gets a player going. Like you think you say that, oh, the fans get them going, but no, it really does. Like you hear them, especially the Clan fans. So no, I mean, I can't wait for next season, and hopefully they can shout us on for more wins, and that would be amazing. So I can't wait for that.